Hello guys, Brad here again with another fragrance review. Today I want to look at a fragrance from Jacques Fath. This is called Curacao Bay, and this is their tropical fragrance that's been getting some talk on YouTube over the years. Came out in 2015 with top notes of tangerine, lemon, petitgrain, orange, and green notes. Middle notes of C notes, frangipani, and black currant. Base notes of ambergris, white musk, and woody notes. So this is my first wearing of this one. Looks like I have one more solid wearing left. Now, unfortunately, it looks like some of the juice leaked out during the shipment from eBay. Hopefully that doesn't affect the scent profile because this is how I'm going to be basing my review. But yeah, for the most part, yeah, very tropical smelling. Kind of has like a sweet coconut smell to it. According to my research, that is probably coming from the frangipani, which can smell like coconut. So think more along the lines of like a floral coconut type smell. The sweetness, I'm not sure where that's coming from, if it's the white musk or the ambergris or some kind of a amber note in there, but definitely has a sweetness to it. Almost candy-like sweetness, like a coconut lollipop type scent there, but there's also enough woods and ambergris in the background to give it enough base that it's not too overwhelmingly sweet and gourmandish. Basically comes across as like a suntan lotion type smell. Imagine going to the beach, you get all these bronze sun tan bodies, women laying on the beach on their towels, bikini undone in the back, the sun on there, and the suntan lotion heating up and making the whole beach smell like suntan lotion. That's kind of the effect you get here. Not super masculine in my opinion. I think this would be better on a woman than a guy. I think on a guy, I think you're better off with like a fig type scent, which is kind of like more of a masculine coconut thing with like a spicy coconut versus like frangipani, which is more of a floral coconut smell. So yeah, I think this would be a good one for the wife or the girlfriend or the daughter. You might want to wear it from time to time, when you get that mood for a sweet coconut type smell. But personally, it's not really something that I would probably buy a full bottle of myself. So let's get into some final scores and see how I rate this one. Smell, 6 out of 10 for a guy. I think a little bit too sweet, coconutty, almost candy-like for a guy. For a woman, I think it's more appropriate. This is definitely the kind of scent that you would like. 7 out of 10. More like that Bath and Body Works section for the women, where you get a lot of that kind of a sweet coconut floral type smell. Projection longevity, I'll say 5 to 6 hours at least. It does seem to have a pretty good oomph to it. So we'll say 7.5 out of 10. Should last you most of the day. Versatility, I'm going to say 6 out of 10. Definitely for a hot summer day, probably if you're going to the beach especially, or just out shopping on your day off. Could maybe wear it to work on a casual Friday type thing if you don't mind smelling like suntan lotion. Might be a nice change up. Uniqueness, 6 out of 10. So many fragrances with that sweet coconut smell to it. This one didn't really, to my nose, have anything different to add to the mix. I do see, I tried to list some things here, but I don't think the overall effect, based on what I'm smelling here, really changed it too much. So yeah, uniqueness, I'm going to give it 6 out of 10. Price point, you can get 1 ounce bottles for $68. I think this one is also available in a larger bottle. Maybe you can get a better price per ounce if you can find a large bottle. And if you and your wife or girlfriend both like it, you could share it and maybe get really good value out of it. For me though, overall, especially for a guy, only a 6 out of 10. Too sweet, too coconutty, floral. It could have used like a boozy note here. I think like a rum to give it more of a pina colada vibe. I think that would have helped. Something like that. Like I said, fig instead of frangipani would have been a good way to go as well. But yeah, okay. Definitely beachy. If you like Tommy Bahama fragrances, Bath and Body Works fragrances, that type of vibe, that type of smell, you'll probably enjoy this one. Curacao Bay from Jacques Fath. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later.